everyone. Welcome to our Jimmy Group's presentation. Today we will talk about the strategy of three FDI tobacco companies. There are Philip Morris International, British American Tobacco, and Japan Tobacco International. This is the content of the presentation. First of all, it's the introduction to overview of the three companies, such as their recent position, brand, and the top rank of their brand. Then it's the big picture of the whole tobacco industry, which includes what current challenges they are facing and what advantages they hold already. Finally, our most important part is their strategy. What common and special strategies do they have? PMI is a leading international tobacco company with products sold in approximately 180 countries. 7 of its brands are ranked in the top 15 brands in the world. It has an unequaled brand portfolio led by Marlboro, the world's #1 international selling cigarette brand, and L&M, the third most popular brand. And it has 78,000 employees all over the world, which is more than other two companies. BAT is the world's second largest tobacco group by global market share, with brands sold in around 108 markets. Its 4 global drive brands, Down Here, Kint, Lucky Strike, and Pall cover the premium and value for money price segments. Its net revenue in 2011 is $15,399 million. JTI is a leading international tobacco product manufacturer, has over 25,000 employees and operation in 120 countries. Its headquarters are in Geneva, Switzerland. Its diverse employee base is based up of over 100 nationalities, building careers at JTI that span its worldwide operation. It has 8 global flagship brands, which are leading by Camel. Its 2011 revenue is $10.2 billion, which has grown up 7.7% compared to 2010. Since maybe some of you don't know what popular brand does the three companies separately has, now we are going to introduce you the most popular brands they are, and they are also the key brands when we analyze the different brand strategies in the later. Marlboro, manufactured by PM, is the leading tobacco brand in the world. It was introduced in 1942, and since then it became the largest selling cigarette product in the world due to its high quality. In the recent survey, Marlboro was named as the highest selling cigarette in Asia, America, Europe, and Africa. Kent was introduced in America in 1952 and is now sold in more than 17 countries. It is BAT's largest premium brand in 2011 to 67 billion cigarettes. Key markets include Russia, Japan. Introduced in 1917 by GTI, it was once considered a strong competitor with Marlboro, and is now mainly popular in Japan, South Africa, and Canada. According to our survey, this is the list of top 10 most popular cigarette brands in the world now. As you can see, it's almost taken by the three companies we talked about, and the three brands we used as examples separately stand in number 1, number 4, and 7. I don't know how the tobacco industry operates and what strategy they use. We should understand what stops their development, what social problems they have, and the challenges they faced. Obviously, their challenges come from the negative effects they are made. First one is the health problem. Tobacco is the second major cause of death in the world. It is currently responsible for the death of 1 in 10 adults. Second one is that tobacco can reduce economic productivity. In addition to the high public health costs of treating tobacco, diseases, tobacco kills people at the height of their productivity. Then, it also damages the environment. The world's worst forest fire caused by cigarettes in China in 1987, killing 300 people, making 5,000 homeless, and destroying 1.3 million hectares of land. Finally, tobacco farm needs large numbers of labor. Even if illegal, child labor is often needed to reduce the cost of labor. There are many challenges to prevent tobacco companies' development. If they can appropriately use the advantages related to customers they already hold, it's possible to realize the superior performance, which requires high profitability and growth in profits over time. But what are their advantages? First, people love to smoke tobacco. It is very possible that much of this is due to the stimulant received, the intoxication, and the addictive property of nicotine. Second, smoking was in style and fashionable at several periods in time. Smoking can be a symbol of status. Finally, a nation can become addicted to the revenue produced by taxes placed upon tobacco products. In order to overcome the challenges and reasonably use the advantages, the company should have a coherent and general strategy. After doing business on the three companies, we found that there is a common strategy they are all use. Vision. Their group vision is to achieve leadership of the global tobacco industry, not just in volume and value, but also in the quality of the business. To be industry leaders, they must continue to demonstrate that they are a responsible tobacco group with outstanding people, brands, and superior products. Growth. Their strategy to deliver the vision begins with growth and aim to increase the global market share with a focus on the global drive brands and other international brands. Productivity. They target continuous improvements in their cost base that will provide resources to invest in other brands, helping them to grow market share and achieve higher returns for shareholders. Winning organization. By being a winning organization, they can ensure that they attract, develop, and retain the best people they need to deliver their strategy for growth. Responsibility. The companies and people are required to act responsibly at all times, and they seek to reduce the harm caused by their products and their environmental footprint. To distinguish from others, every company should have their own special brand strategy. For Marlboro, PM makes it become the most popular tobacco of the world, based on the reasonable price and good quality. So the segment of Marlboro is really wide. For Kent, BAT is the only tobacco business with a significant interest in tobacco growing, so it makes Kent has better quality than others. Its segment serves the people who concern about high quality. It has high differentiation. For Kmart from JTI, the company takes the advantages of its long history and the large number of customer bases which concerned about classical taste and cheap price. We can make a conclusion to see what kind of different brand strategies the three companies use. For Marlboro of PMI, it has a broad, low-cost strategy. For Kent from BAT, it uses a broad differentiation strategy. Kmart from JTI uses a focused, low-cost strategy. Thank you for listening our presentation.